Hi, I'm Sergeant David Haynes.
I'm Chris Garlington.
And I've been on the streets with the Chicago Police Department for 15 years.
If there's one question, there's one enduring question that every Chicago police officer has to ask every single day.
Where's lunch? This week, the Beat Cops guy looks at Natalie's at 5729 Northwest Highway in the 16th District on the northwest side. Natalie's is what, when I was a kid, was called a greasy spoon. Although it's got great food, it's an old neighborhood place. And Chris, what'd you have?
I had a huge spread. I had the ribs, fish sandwich, an Italian beef, bowl of chili, and fries, and 2 drinks. It wasn't all for me, by the way, but that was for me and the cameraman. And you know, it was absolutely delicious.
And I had I had a beef sandwich I got for my wife and a combo for myself. It's Italian beef and Italian sausage together in one sandwich.
You had an Italian beef and an Italian sausage in one sandwich?
It's a combo. It's a Chicago classic.
Did they serve that with a defibrillator like that, just in case? You boom like that if the sandwich doesn't work out?
And they dip. I tell you, the Italian beef in Natalie's is very good. The gravy is great, and the sausage was fantastic too. When you get a combo, it's got to have good Italian sausage, and they dipped it very well. There's a difference between making it soupy and making it so that it's dipped but holds together throughout, and they were very good at dipping it.
I agree. I think that there's certain standards that an Italian beef should hold to, and one of those is that it should stay together. You should be able to pick it up, until you're almost finished with it, and then just at the very last bite, the whole thing should just fall apart into your basket right there, and then you go for the spoon and finish it off.
And one drawback that I noticed was I had the onion rings, and the onion rings were the frozen kind. They were the mass-produced kind, so I see that as kind of a drawback. I like homemade onion rings myself, but so that was one drawback.
Yeah, but Dave, you're a connoisseur of onion rings.
Yes,
I mean, you might be a little bit hard on the guy for his onion rings. I mean, onion rings are onion rings, all right? It's not like there's a lot of nuance. There's this is 1975 onion ring. It's a Vidalia. It's really delicious. It's not like that.
They're
onion rings,
onion ring
right?
Connoisseur. That's true.
Well, I'm a fries connoisseur,
okay.
And I have to say that, and I'm also an admitted chili dipper. And he does his fries the way that I like. He blanches them first, so they're almost finished, and then he fries them up at the last second when you order them, so they're super crisp and super tender on the inside and really hot. And when you dip them in the chili, that is it right there. That's the way to eat those fries.
The owner of Natalie's is Nick, and Nick is a great guy. He's your typical Greek restaurant owner, knows everybody, talks to everybody. It's right near actually. The most dangerous railroad crossing in the city, just south on Nagel, just south of Northwest Highway.
It's the one by Taft High School that's always swamped with 10,000 Taft High School students at the end of the day, right?
That's right. And they're all catching a bus right there across from Natalie's, and there's a nice police camera to watch them, make sure that they're safe.
So if you're in the Federal Witness Protection Program, don't eat there. But otherwise, it'll be great.
Now, I ordered the 2 sandwiches. I ordered a combo. I ordered a beef. I got a drink and fries, all for under less than $10 for me and my wife. And you ordered the ribs.
I had a spread, all right, because I had I had Jose with me, and Jose's our filmographer, our cinematographer, our film guy, our cameraman. So I had the ribs, an Italian, a fish sandwich, fries, chili, and 2 drinks, and it was $20.43. That's a good price. And here's the great thing again. We're talking about a place you can walk into, get your food for less than $10, and get out in a half an hour.
So that's all today from the Beat Cops Guide.
Just remember, when you're in Chicago and you're hungry and you don't know where to eat,
ask a cop.